We watch all that and welcome our next guest. She stars in a brand new, very intense thriller called A Quiet Place. Emily Blunt joins us now. Give her a big cheer. In your new movie,
all over the place.
all these cheers would get them in a lot of trouble in your new movie.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's painful living silently, right?
It's so intense, but I have to ask you about something else at the start. I hear you have a very odd phobia.
I have many, so I don't really know which one. Is it the Disneyland?
It is the Disneyland, since we are owned by Disney, so be careful.
I'm pretty much owned by Disney at this point. Well, as a child, I was terrified of most things. Santa Claus, Disneyland, like the depths of hell for me.
Wow.
Well, because who's in the suits? I want to know who's in those suits.
Clowns either.
Well, I don't like clowns. I don't need to see it. That's not something I ever need to see. I don't need it in the memory bank.
Yeah. Good point. So your husband, actually, John Gronkowski, who everybody...
Oh, that is...
Gronkowski?
That was an interesting pronunciation.
Maybe he wants to be Rob Gronkowski.
Gronk and Krasinski. Right? Gronk. John Krasinski is in the movie with you. Does he scare easily, too?
He does, actually. I mean, he startles quite easily, you know. But I like to kind of scare him sometimes.
Is it scary in a scary movie?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's scary doing it because you're sort of using all your energy to portray fear as opposed to actually sort of feel it.
And this is the first time that you all have really worked together, and I understand that you actually wanted a friend at first to play your role.
I did. I mean, that was before I read the script, and I just had our second baby, and I was about to do Mary Poppins, and so I wasn't really in the mindset of doing another film, and he pitched me the idea, and I said, you know who'd be great for that is so-and-so. And then I read the script, and I was like, you need to fire her.
Because John's directing.
Yes.
So how is it having hubby as boss man?
Oh, I'm always the boss. Yes. No, I'm not.
If you say you're joking, you're not really joking.
Yeah, no, not really. He was a fantastic boss, I have to say, because very collaborative, really exciting. I mean, I was sort of blown away by him. Really.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But it is something when an actor is a director. They bring a different perspective in that role.
They do, and he knows when to step back and just give you that space and not sort of over-orchestrate things. You know, he was really, really awesome to work with.
You guys ready to see some of it?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
We feel like we should have read that for everybody.
Those children are spectacular.
They're
in this
amazing,
film.
aren't they?
They
I
are.
know. We lucked out. We really did. They're such deep souls. They're awesome.
Yeah, they
Wasn't
are.
it funny watching the clip, how we were all like...
Well, the silence makes it that much more intense.
Yes.
It's also the only pleasant scene in the film, so it's nice that they're showing.
Morning television, Emily. It is morning television. You know, it's really pleasant that you and your husband are a part of a very great cause.
Yeah.
People can auction to go on a date with you guys.
I think they've just found the winner,
Oh,
actually.
they did? They
yes.
did. And it was for the Malala Fund?
It was for the Malala Fund, who John and I are working with, and we have 2 daughters. We believe in education for women around the world, so I am a huge,
Big day for Malala today, her return to Pakistan. We covered it. It was her return to Pakistan today.
That's awesome.
First time
That's so
since-
cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So, can you take us back to the beginning with John? What was your first date like?
Oh my gosh.
I heard it was a really good story.
We met at a restaurant, and I was there with a mutual friend of ours, and it was one of those, you know, it's not even a great story, but she was like, oh my God, there's my friend John, and then like, he came over, and
That's your American accent. I love that.
luckily Quiet Place is a silent movie, and I'm not really speaking in it. Yeah, so she brought him over, and
The rest is history.
The rest is history.
You have 2 young daughters. I want to ask, are your 2 daughters excited to see mommy as Mary Poppins?
It's funny because I think it would be exciting for all of their friends, but I think it's a disconcerting thing for your own kid to see you as somebody else.
Especially at that age.
Yeah, and like my oldest one has seen one film I was in, or a clip of it before she melted down, and she was like, "I don't want to see you in the movie." Like she didn't want to see it at all. So also,
You're just my mom.
yeah, also they're like Creep fans of Julie Andrews, so they'll probably just reject my version of Mary Poppins altogether. You know.
Well, you are an absolute delight.
Oh.
Absolute delight. And this movie, her wheelhouse. She loves
Yeah?
it.
I love horror
Yeah,
movies.
she does.
So good.
And A Quiet Place hits theaters next Friday, April 6th.